Student Questions and Answers.
So if anyone has any questions at the time, now's a good time to ask them as we go ahead and pass these out. Yes, we have a question.
How would is it possible like a civilization on Mars pretty soon, like in the future?
Oh, yeah, a colony on Mars. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to be going to, because right now when we have it takes so much propellant, so much lifting power to be able to escape the effects of gravity. So I think what we were going to want to do is have a colony on Mars, and we'll use Mars as a base for future space travel.
So will it be like like everybody's walking around with astronaut suits, or will it be like a big air dome?
Yeah, it'll probably be both, right? We'll have the main base where we have the big main facility, and then people will be in spacesuit who'll be able to walk around. Maybe have rovers out there, and rovers with like sports car suspension that will be able to race around on Mars. That'd be cool, huh? Yes.
I'm just wondering, are you going to be part of the 2014 project? There are people going outside the universe looking for life because they saw it.
Oh, I would love to be part of that project, but no, probably not. Not in 2014. And in fact, that's what we want all of you guys to do, right? To be able to go and look for life in all different parts of the universe. In fact, what was it? NASA just came back and said, yeah, we could have like 40,000 planets right in our universe that may be in the zone where it could support life. So that'd be a cool thing. Yes.
Have they updated anything on the meteorite projects?
You mean looking for meteorites?
No, the meteorite project that happened when they took a meteorite to study it.
Oh, wouldn't that be cool? Yeah, I know they were talking about it. I don't know the status on that meteorite project. Yeah, but that was one of the things they wanted to do. They wanted to go and actually find a meteorite that's going to be big enough, land on it, and bring back samples. Yes?
What are the space shuttle tiles constructed of?
Oh, we have silicone. And silicone is one of the common compounds that we have in the beaches of Brevard County, right in the sand. We have silicone. So what we want to do, though, is we want to be able to develop new kind of space shuttle that's going to be just as light enough, that's going to be more durable. But yes, silicone is the main thing that we use. Yes?
Is it true that traveling at the speed of light to reach the next nearest sun, it takes 4 years?
It'll probably take a lot longer than that. Yeah, it'll probably take light years and light years. So light travels at, what, 168,000 miles per second? Oh, something like that. So it'll take light traveling that fast 1 year to reach, so that's the light year. It'll probably take over 100 light years to be able to reach the closest planet. So that's a long time to be able to reach that planet. Yeah, distance in space is really far, which is why we measure it in light years. Okay, question?
Didn't they use solid waste as compost in the space station?
Well, in the future, we may be able to do something like that because a lot of things that we use that kind of method here on Earth right now. So in the future, we'll have to be really creative about living in outer space, being able to grow things in outer space so that we'll be able to be kind of self-generating, things like that. But yeah, survivability, that's why we need people with lots of different interests who's going to be able to conquer all these issues with going long distance for a long, long time. But that's one of the things that I'm sure is going to be looked at. Another question?
How does the gyro thing work on the helicopters, like the double blades and the little thing on top with 2 weights? How does that all work?
Yeah, so on the helicopter, with my helicopter, yeah, because, with a helicopter, we have the gyroscopic effect, and to be able to stabilize it, we have this blade that goes in different angles to kind of counteract that torque. because it's kind of like when you have a, on a bicycle, right? When you have the bicycle and you're going around really slow, it's not very stable, but as you go faster and faster, it gets to be stable. So now we have that one area where it's pretty stable, but when you try to go in different areas, well, it kind of tries to counteract that, which is called torque. And that's why we have two blades up there to counteract the torque from one blade with another blade. Yes? Question?
When the space shuttle re-enters the Earth, does it use the gyro to help the gyro mechanism to help it come back to Earth?
Yeah, so a lot of autopilot system, right? The basis of that is going to be the gyroscope. So we can go ahead and take something that's spinning very quick, very fast, and use that to stabilize things. So yeah, any kind of autopilot system right now is going to be using that gyroscope. Yeah, in fact, we do that in submarines as well. So with the submarines, we can plug in where you are, and with the navigation system, with the gyroscope, it can tell you exactly the attitude of the submarine, how fast it's going, what angle. So by knowing where you are, that will help you figure out where you're going to be, or where you are. You can plug in where you are now, and then 2 weeks later, the computer will be able to tell you where you are then 2 weeks later by getting the data from the gyroscope. Yes?
Is that helicopter an Apache?
Yeah, it's called the Apache helicopter, Apache attack helicopter, and that's really the mainstay of the armed forces right now. Okay, thank you, everyone. Thanks, everyone.